Summer is right around the corner, which means less school and more time. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 100 plus bucket ideas for your summer bucket list. These are all Pinterest inspired, and I just leveled up my Pinterest account, so definitely go follow me on there. I'll have it linked below, and you can find all of the photos that are going to be in this video in my Pinterest board for summer bucket list for 2022. So check that out afterwards, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I wrote down some ideas in a Word document, and this is, I think, like 109 or so, 100 plus, so we're gonna get right into it. So I've divided all of these up into categories depending on different kind of people and what you might like. So our first category is exploration / lifestyle, which is basically trying new things and or challenges to do in your everyday life. So number one, we have to visit a new city. So just pick any city around you and go and visit it like a tourist. Number two is to visit a new restaurant. So stop going to the same one, try a new one. Number three is to go one day without your phone. I definitely want to do this. I don't know why, it just sounds really fun to me and like a real challenge. Number four is to plan your ideal morning routine and to stick to it. So that's something I'm definitely going to be doing because you have to have a nice morning routine when it's summer because you want to actually be productive. Number five is to create an exercise routine. Number six is to plan a spa day. And number seven is to go to the mall by yourself or with your friends. You can also change your hairstyle or hair color. That can be a very fun time to do this during the summer. There's so many unique colors and you don't really have to worry about anyone binding you out of the blue. Another thing you can do is discover your personal style. Do you like academia, gator girl styles, like whichever one you want? Definitely look it up on Pinterest. I love doing that. You can also buy your aesthetic. So once you find your personal style, definitely buy your aesthetic for your room or for your clothing. Learn a new dance or take a dance class. Definitely, if it's something you want to do, you could simply just do Just Dance or find your local dance studio and see if they have any dance classes available. Number 12 is to practice dancing if you're a dancer and definitely choreograph your own little dance. So I think this would be super fun if you're a dancer. Number 13 is to plan a sleepover with your friends. We used to do this like a lot when we were younger, but I haven't done this as much. So if my friends are comfortable, I would definitely look into doing something like this. Number 14 is to pull an all-nighter. Number 15 is to visit your family. Number 16 is to write letters to your family, so like little personalized letters. Number 17 is to create a Bible study plan. I think this is something that's so important since we have a lot of time this summer. It's definitely nice to level up spiritually and get closer to God during this time. Number 18 that I have is to plan your dream vacation. So just think about like the best place you want to go and actually work out the logistics of it, and maybe one day you'll get to go. Number 19, plan a staycation. So maybe you can't go on your dream vacation yet, but make a fun day for yourself inside or outside your house, just somewhere local. Number 20 is to start journaling. Number 21 is to write a song, and number 22 is to produce a song. So after you write it, produce it. Number 23 is to use a 3D printer if you have one or can find one somewhere locally. Number 24 is to plan a personal photo shoot. So I think this would be super fun to do with friends, or you can just even do like a photo shoot of nature basically. Number 25 is to look at your dream houses online or in person. I love looking at 3D dream house tours on Pinterest, and it's usually like a Matterport like 3D where you can look at everything. I love doing that. It is so much fun, and just watching Architectural Digest. So yeah. Number 26 is to plan a day where you act like you're living your dream life. So basically your dream job, your routine, and your lifestyle. I think this would be pretty fun to see if you actually like the things that you may be thinking to go in for a career. And yeah. Number 27 is to write a letter to your future self. Always appreciate these when you look at things from like your middle school days or elementary school days. They're super fun to look back on. Number 28 is to get a job. Number 29 is to start a business. Maybe you can't get a job yet, but you want to start a business. Number 30 is to build a personal website or brand. Number 31 is to create a resume. Number 32 is to upscale your TikTok. Number 33 is to upscale your Instagram. And number 34 is to create an aesthetic Pinterest page. So all social media stuff right there. Number 35 is to try some new food from maybe a different culture. Number 36 is to create a new recipe. Number 37 is to bake some goods and give them to someone you love, maybe your neighbors or just your parents. Number 38 is to start a podcast. Number 39 is to visit your local library, which is something I really want to do. Number 40 is to read a book, currently reading The Great Gatsby. 41 is to learn a new instrument, maybe piano or guitar. I still have a guitar back there. Haven't used it. Number 42 is to make a collage, again something you can do on Pinterest. Number 43 is to learn a new language. It's really fun. Number 44 is to plan a fancy night out with your friends. Number 45 is to have a garage sale, so make some extra money. Number 46 is to make some new friends. Now this can be in person or online, but yeah, keep it up to you. Make some new friends this summer. Number 47 is to make use of a moody rainy day. This was actually pretty creative. So just look through your weather calendar and just look to see when it's going to be like a super rainy day, and just do moody aesthetic things like read, or maybe don't use your phone and just enjoy the scenery. Number 48 is to visit a museum. Number 49 is to go roller skating, which I think is super fun. And number 50 is to have a 2000s party or a decade party. So I've seen these Y2K party inspirations, and I think it would just be so fun to get with your friends and just like eat McDonald's and listen to like 2010 kind of music. I don't know. Number 51 is to plan brunch. Number 52 is to have a movie marathon. So this can be Disney, Marvel, whatever you like. Number 53 is to redecorate your room. So maybe I'll do a room tour. I redecorated last summer, so maybe I'll do that on this channel. Number 54 is to learn how to drive or practice driving, obviously if you're of age. Number 55 is to go play laser tag, and number 56 is to go and make you some smoothies. They're very aesthetic for the summer. Now this next section is for people who love the outdoors, so it's our outside category. So 57 is to have a picnic. I had a picnic vlog, so definitely go check that out after this video if it interests you. Number 58 is to go into a drive-in movie, which I really want to do. 59 is to go to an outdoor movie night, which I think would be pretty fun if you have a projector. Number 60 is to have a garden party, just have it in your backyard. And number 61 is to have a tea party outside, which I think would be pretty fun. I've always wanted to have a tea party. Also, you can have a pool party outside, so that's number 62. And if you really want to upscale it, 63 is to have a pool party with a movie. As you can see clearly, I love movies. Number 64 is to go swimming. Number 65 is to go to the beach. Number 66 is to plant a garden if you can, if it's gardening season. I wouldn't know. Number 67 is to watch a sunrise. Number 68 is to watch a sunset. Number 69 is to have a lake day with your friends. Number 70 is to go boating or canoeing. Never done that before, but it might be interesting for some of you people. Number 71 is to go bike riding, which is something that I really love and want to get back into. Number 72 is to go berry picking, which I think would be super fun, and you get fruit out of it, so you know, it's best. Number 73 is to watch fireworks, which we'll definitely be having the 4th of July, or if you just happen to have fireworks around, you know, use those. Number 74 is to go on a hike with your friends or family. Number 75 is to go to an outdoor concert. And number 76 is to stargaze. I think that would be really fun. Number 77 is to paint, but outside. I think that would be pretty fun. Number 78 is to have a campfire or a bonfire with s'mores if you have that. Number 79 is to go on a night swim if hopefully you're in a pool, if you have a pool. So I think that would be pretty fun. I don't have a pool, but yeah. Number 80 is to go flower picking. I think this would be pretty fun as long as my allergies don't end up acting up, but definitely go flower picking. Number 81 is to simply dance in the rain. So again, just look at your calendar for any rainy days and make use of it and dance in the rain. It seems really fun. 82 is to go camping, or if you're like me, go glamping, because I don't like bugs. I like the aesthetic, but I don't like the outdoors. Okay, so the next category is our artistic category for all of our artists. So 83 is to paint, like we said this before, but just like regular painting. 84 is to create a self-portrait of yourself. Number 85 is to people watch. So maybe you're a writer or into psychology or something. People watch. I think that's really interesting. 86 is to write a novel draft if you're really into writing and want to write your own book. 87 is to write a short or feature film, which is something I definitely want to get into because I really like filmmaking and screenwriting. Number 88 is to actually shoot a film and make a film. Number 89 is to photograph nature. And number 90 is to go see a play or musical, maybe Hamilton, if you can afford it, or you can even just watch it on Disney Plus or go to your local theater. I think that would be so fun. This one is kind of a short category, but it's for my sports people, my sports fans. I'm not really into sports, but I came up with a couple ideas. So number 91 is to watch a sports game with your friends. Number 92 is to make a sports or game tournament and then compete with your friends. So maybe set up some different sports or games you like in your backyard and just compete throughout the week or throughout the day. 93 is to go go-karting, and 94 is to go bowling. This next category is for my readers. I'm a reader. So 95 is to read a book in a day, which is something I would like to challenge myself to. I don't know if I do it. 96 is to build a bookshelf. Number 97 is to reorganize your bookshelf. If you're a book lover, you know this. It takes a while. 98 is to donate some of your books to make more room for your bookshelf. Number 99 is to reread some of your favorite books. Number 100 is to pick a book of a different genre that you're not used to reading. 101 is to outline your dream home library, which I think is really fun. Again, Pinterest inspiration. 102 is to dress like your book characters for a day. And 103 is to create your own personalized book soundtrack. So maybe there's a book that's not a movie yet and you want to create your own soundtrack to it. And this last one is for people who are looking to level up in their academics this summer. Maybe you have the SAT or the ACTs coming up, or just want to be prepared for next year academically. 104 is to create a study plan for tests, like practice tests. And 105 is to visit colleges if you're around that kind of age, maybe a junior or a sophomore. 106 is to plan out your college life and what you'd like to do in college, maybe which one you want to go to. And that leads us to 107, which is to research colleges. And lastly, 108, which is to take practice tests. So that was a lot. That was 108 things to do this summer. I hope you enjoyed this video and that I gave you some inspiration. Again, definitely check out my Pinterest and just look on Pinterest in general. I hope you liked this video. It gave you a lot of ideas, and let me know what's your favorite one that you're probably going to do down below in the comments so I know. Definitely leave a like if you found this helpful. As always, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.